Hey guys, today we're back talking about Ethan Klein. Now, I'd never thought that I would be talking about Ethan Klein so much, and I honestly never thought that I would agree with him on stuff like this, because me and Ethan are pretty far apart politically. However, the stuff that the left is doing to Ethan, who is also on the left, is crazy, and this time they've gone a bit too far. When I say too far, I mean really too far. Apparently, because Ethan made the content nuke on Hassan, a lot of people on the far extreme left, Hassan viewers, and the Hassan community, hate Ethan even more than they already did, because if you remember, Ethan kind of combined his community with Hassan's back when they hosted a podcast together. Anyway, long story short, these people on the extreme far left are crazy. Any extreme on either side of the political spectrum tends to be just crazy people. And as it turns out, Ethan has had to deal with these crazy people in something that I would say nobody should have to deal with. Apparently, the critics of Ethan Klein have gone so far as to call Child Protective Services on him with false allegations that he was not taking care of his children the way he should be. Now, obviously, that's insane. You don't go after somebody's family. You don't go after their children. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you don't like their politics. I don't care if you got into a screaming match outside of Target. You don't go after somebody's kids. And anybody defending the fact that these people went after his kids is crazy, and you should not listen to them, because that is the worst thing you can do. Never go after somebody's kids, because that's when you make them desperate. And so Ethan put up this video here, help. I'm going to play the first couple minutes of it for you guys, just so we can hear exactly what he says happened, and then we can talk about it a bit.
I've been swatted several times with LAPD helicopters, the street shut down, police with guns drawn doing a perimeter around my house. We've also been visited by the FBI 3 times. They were all to warn us of a credible threat against our lives. One time, most recently, he came at 7 a.m. and said, "Do not open any packages until you hear from me, as we have credible bomb threats against you that we found online." I thought I'd seen it all. I knew this content nuke was going to draw a lot of negative attention, seeing how extreme Hassan and his fan base are, and his orbiters. But the lengths to which they've gone to harass us and get revenge for going after their god king Hassan has frankly gone beyond any type of point of civility and humanity, to the point where they're calling CPS, Child Protective Services, to come to our house and break up our family. On Friday morning, an agent showed up to our house saying that they had received an anonymous tip that our children were crawling around in dog shit, eating dog shit, and contracting diseases. Not only have they called CPS on us, now they're starting to try to call in a 5150 to get me committed. It's really gone on too far, and at this point I'm ready to take no prisoners, take the gloves off, and call out everybody who needs to be called out. The thing is, once you target my children, then a line's been crossed that cannot be walked back. Once my kids are involved, when people are targeting my children, harassing my children, there's no length that I won't go to take care of this. And I think that's something that every parent can relate to. All these people, incidentally, who are promoting this type of insanity are in fact childless, and will likely remain that way.
So yeah, I completely understand where Ethan's coming from here, and I think that it makes 100% sense that he needs to go after these people, that he needs to make them pay for what they're doing. You do not call Child Protective Services on somebody's children because you disagree with them politically. That's not just bad behavior, it honestly might be criminal, and I really hope that Ethan goes through and sues these people, and I hope also that whoever filed a false report, the Child Protective Services, I hope they face criminal charges, because frankly, that's filing a false report, and you can go to jail for that. If I was in Ethan's shoes, I would 100% use any tools at my disposal to go after anybody involved and make them pay. Now, Ethan, luckily, has a lot of means, right? He's a rich guy. He's been a YouTuber for many years. He's a streamer with a very successful podcast. He has the money to go after these people, and I think that he definitely needs to 100% support anything he does to get these people out of here, because you should not allow that. Now, he goes on later in the video to call out a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer, who both pushed the narrative that Ethan wasn't taking care of his kids, and yeah, they're both far left extremist content creators pushing the narrative that Ethan is a terrible parent, and basically, well, not outright saying that somebody should call CPS on Ethan, heavily implying it. So I'm not going to give them the privilege of having their name in one of my videos. I don't want to help get their names out there. I don't really want people to see them. The streamer especially, I know for a fact, is in the Hassan orbit, and I believe that she was one of the ones on the TwitchCon panel, which was basically a rate people by their race panel, which Twitch ended up banning a bunch of streamers for, despite the fact that Twitch Twitch approved of their panel to have it listed at TwitchCon as an official panel. But don't let me get into that. Basically, what I'm saying is, I think that these people are insane. I don't think that you should listen to anything they say, and I think that I 100% support Ethan and anything he does to get back at these people. I think he needs to bury them in the courts, make them feel a financial burden that they've never felt before, maybe throw a couple of them in jail, get them arrested, because filing a false report is filing a false report. You can go to jail for that. And in this case, you definitely should. You don't go after a man's kids. Again, I 100% support Ethan. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and God bless you.